Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Let's Design SimCity 4. My name's Duster, and we're back at River Crossing, where things have changed a little bit since the last episode. That shouldn't surprise you anymore at this point, if you've been following my channel at all. As you can see, I pretty much redid this whole area. Not because I wanted to. I mean, I was going to do that effectively on camera, but unfortunately, you know that tutorial that I posted a couple days ago? Yeah, while I was doing that, I kind of ruined my save game, so I had to redo this last part. And while I was at it, I figured, hey, let's just maybe change the layout a bit, and I came up with a solution where the avenue kind of zigzags and connects to this area of town in a more efficient way, I think. So I'm pretty happy with the results so far. And in this episode, what I want to do is get some rows of houses, because we do have quite a bit of demand for residential. So let's just get to it. I'm gonna pause the simulation real quick, and I'm gonna see if I can get like 1x1 houses, because I want this area to be really dense. So you'll see in a minute what I have in mind. So that is not what I had in mind, but this is. So basically one tile houses. I want to plop them as much as I can next to the, obviously pointing to the street, not so much the avenue, so I need to fix that. But let's see. I need to figure out a way of doing this without... It just really wants to be plopped against the freeway. It's okay. We'll work with that as much as we can. Like that. These two will probably combine into a bigger lot, which is something that I want to try to avoid. So maybe we should, you know what, maybe we should undo some of these houses, because we definitely need one, we need to leave one tile. Something, that's not what I want. It's getting kind of tricky, but we'll get there. Let's see, just have this. And then over here, we're gonna have this. Fantastic. I mean, honestly, we can even have a street here. It's all like very laid out suburbia, you know? So one house over there, we can have a row of houses over here. And in this case, we're just gonna demolish this, demolish that. Get rows of streets like this. And like so. It's been quite a while since we haven't zoned residential, I feel, in this city, but things are looking good. We should get some houses right here in the back as well. Try to maximize spacing as much as we can. This will be a 2-tile house. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Let's see, is there a way that we can rotate this? It always wants to be rotated or pointing towards the major roads for some reason. I guess we can't really zone it over here unless we demolish the bridge, which is an option. Yeah, it is an option. Let's just get rid of that real quick. Get our zoning going. There we go. And now we can put it back in. If I'm not mistaken, it was one of these pieces. Over there, there we go. And can we, is this as simple as stretching this? No, it's not. No worries, no worries. We're gonna need to get a, whatchamacallit, the 15-meter elevated piece. Over rail, I think should be one of these pieces. I'm not sure. There we go. That's the one. The only one that actually fits is usually the one. So, okay, so we have this pretty neighborhood here. Let's do the same over on this side, if we can. Oh, perfect. Now it's pointing the right direction. That is lovely. We're gonna get a ton of like small little houses over here. Not so sure if I want to zone against this main road. At least not for now. Let's get the... Yeah, don't point there. There we go. They always want to point to the whatever the major road is. But we don't want that. So let's get rid of this. Actually, let's level out the terrain here. There we go. So it's all nice and smooth. And let's get a few more houses over here. And of course, you want to be rotated that way. Well, I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. So streets. We have another street. It's okay though. I wanna leave some separation in some areas between the major roadways and these tiny streets. So let's take a look and see how this grows. There we go. That's what I was expecting. And this is sort of what the look that I wanted. I wanted like tiny houses, one next to the other. Some of these lots will eventually combine with each other. Not a whole lot I can do about that, but I do like how this neighborhood is looking like right now. And we're gonna add some trees and some decoration here. So we'll get to that in a moment. It's all looking pretty good. But in the meantime, let's just go ahead and zone. I want to extend this neighborhood towards this side too. And as you can see, I left some one-way streets sort of laid down over here as well. So hopefully we can get something cool out of this. Let's see if we can get an avenue overpass here. Let's go to 50 meters. There we go. That's what I wanted. So right in the middle. It's going to be a bit of a steep slope there, but it's okay. I think it works. I think it works just fine. Let's just let's see if we can... I want to get like a smoother curve if at all possible. That should be enough. That is not great. Let's try to fix it as much as we can. There we go. So now that's mirrored. We have our overpass. We need to just connect the two pieces. I think this is avenue over RHW. I just need to figure out what the orientation is. So this is going that way. Oh, come on. Really? You're not gonna let me... It's right at the spot. Hang on. I'm rotating the piece, but it just won't... Why, you know? Oh, because there's probably a starter piece over here, and that ruined everything. Oh, I love this game. I love this game. Hang on, let's just get rid of this one too, because this is gonna mean trouble. Trouble. There we go. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna do that. Perfect. Okay, so that is connected. And we might as well get a starter piece before everything else, because I feel like things are just gonna go south really quickly. So yellow line on the inside, that's good. Yellow line on the inside, that's also good. RHW, there we go. These are not connected for some unknown reason. I guess I need some feeler pieces, not pisses. There we go. We're just gonna get that going there. Like so. Fantastic. And now let's just grab the RHW, the avenue over RHW. I mean, is this the one? No, this is not the one. 15 meters. Let's see. Can we get the larger piece? Hopefully. Definitely not on this side. I just think that it would look odd if we do like different lengths. So I think I'm gonna keep this length for this side since we don't have a whole lot of room, and I think it looks okay. It's a bit steep, but cars can really go. No, I don't want that. Hang on, I want this and I want that. There we go. Perfect. So now everything is pointing the right direction. And we have room for growth over here. So I'm going to basically extend this beautiful neighborhoods all over this area. I think it's going to look great. And I'm going to use this one-way roads as sort of the main like driver for the layout of this part. So, and I want to have like different levels too, so it's not like all boring flat areas. So let me see, what can we do here? I think we want to go down a few tiles, maybe like so. All right, so we're not gonna have two-way roads coming down, but we're gonna have one nice, gentle, smooth road coming up, which is also great. In fact, here we could just curve around, do the same design, like so. And wait, is there a way that we can? Yeah, we can meet with these with this road over here. So this will sort of guide it. Guide our development over there. That's looking pretty good. I like it. Turned out better than I expected, like I said before. So let's see if we can get a nice curve here too, so that everything's like super smooth and awesome. Can we fit in a bigger curve? It seems like we cannot. Let's try that again. That's good enough. Now, we're gonna need to increase the or level the terrain a little bit further in here. Trying to avoid destroying everything that we did as much as we can. So I want to have one tile there to sort of like go up, down like this. In fact, maybe we can slope down too over here. That could work. I am not sure. Okay. In the meantime, let's just get a curve here. Let's do a 45-degree angle curve because we almost never use these and they look really nice. These two might not match. Oh, they do match. Perfect. So how the hell do I bring this terrain up now? There we go. That's what I wanted. So because I'm thinking of getting a few houses here, if possible, on the cliff. I think it would look pretty nice over here as well. I think that will be quite an interesting addition to the city. So why I don't want this. I want a straight that is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Okay, so smooth curve over there and smooth curve over here. So now we have two major roads. Let's grab the avenue and continue it. And I think the avenue has to come down at some point and meet with this road. I don't know. I think let's see, where can we get that going? Let's try to smoothen or soften this out a bit. So maybe if we drag, well, okay, first things first, we need to bring this avenue to a level position over here because I want a nice smooth curve. And for that, we need a flat terrain. So probably around here, we're just gonna start coming down. Let's see if we can achieve that in an efficient way. Oh, it really doesn't like it. It's a big, wide curve. Just gonna need to make this even, bring this even here. And we're definitely running out of room for this big, wide curves. But hopefully it's gonna look epic once we're done with it. Okay, cool. So we have our curve in place, and we can just bring this up over here and see how far it will take the arch W to come down to this level. I mean, we can even do switchbacks here. I'm not opposed to that. But, I mean, this is going to be a tight curve, though. Let's just see how this looks. It might not be a terrible idea to do it this way. And then we still have room here. We should probably like extend the land on the river a bit, just so that we can have some roads going to this side of the map. And for sure here we're gonna need to have another road coming down. But I feel like we have a lot more space there, so that's good. Let's try that again. Grab the Arch W. The reason why I'm using the Arch W, in case you missed that in the first episodes, I mean, we're on episode, what, 38, 39 at this point? Reason why I do that is because Arch Ws have a very strict sloping policy, so that we get like really smooth transitions in between the different elements. So as you can see here, what I'm trying to do is get a nice and smooth transition between the different levels of the switchbacks. That way we're gonna go around like this, and it's all gonna look really, really nice. So click there, Arch W2. I think we're pretty close to the top now. Oh man, almost. It's gonna take several tries. But we're almost there. Yeah, this is it. Wow, this is really exciting. 3-level switchback. This is, I'm pretty sure I already named this episode something related to switchbacks. I'm sure, because this is the most switchbacky episode I've ever done. Okay, so let's do some real roads here. I might need to go deep one more level here for the curves to fit in. Do the same over here. Oh no, I messed this one up. Hang on. These are okay. I need to bring this one tile over because the curves will take a 2x2 space. So by doing this, we'll get a nice even curve. If I can. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we go. There we go. And there we go. There you go. So many there we goes, but it works. It works, and I'm excited. Just wish that this wasn't this like spike of things in the middle of my switchbacks, but it's okay. We can maybe fix this with some decoration, some props. Think will look quite nice. But pretty much there you have it. I mean, this is as good as it gets, and it's really, really good. Let's put down another 90-degree curve here. Like so, and now we could just, oh, please tell me that these two, oh no, so close. Okay, we're definitely gonna change this so that it matches, so that we can have a nice intersection here. This is what's going to happen. So I definitely want a nice curve here. Just fix it like so. Let's get another curve going. Like that. And connect the two pieces together. And voila. I think we can, I feel like we can fix this, make it better. And in the process, oh no, I ruined things. It's okay though. We can fix all of these things and get a better result. That was bothering me to no end. So let's just flatten everything as much as we can. Like so. Grab the Arch W2. Get that going. Get that going. Now we can bulldoze everything. Even this and this. See if we can just create a nicer platform there. All right, fantastic. So we're just gonna come over here and over here. We're gonna grab the curves. Like so, like so, like so, and like so. And now our switchbacks look a lot better. And once we add decorations, it's just gonna be mind-blowing. I'll promise you that. We're gonna also add some like retaining walls over here so that it doesn't look too grassy. In fact, let me turn off the grid so you can see what we build. I'm so stoked. Oh, these two also match. Let's just fix that real quick. And boom, that is complete. So let's see. Let's just add a few streets. We're not going to do everything because I'm running out of time here, but I want to get some of these streets laid out just as much as we can, and get some like nicer, like some pretty neighborhoods going in here. In fact, let's try to maybe have some like interesting features like chicane or something like that. Let's fix that real quick. There we go. Let's just come out like this. There we go. And now over here, we're just gonna have a few rows of like straight lines. Let's try to fix that. Cul-de-sac. A few cul-de-sacs over here as well. Basically every one tile I want to have a cul-de-sac. Actually, not so much. I don't want to overdo it. These are all going to be all one tile houses, so that's good. Maybe right about here we're going to need another street. So let's see if we can get that in. We can put in a nice little park there. I'm not so sure about this. I think it will work. Yeah, that will work. Okay, and just gonna have a tiny cul-de-sac there, and another one over yonder. There we go. So this pretty much will give you an idea of the layout that I'm envisioning. Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna do that. That I'm envisioning for this part. Let's just do one more, and then we'll call this episode. We could use a nice little curve here. If I can find it. Curves, there we go. That's the one I wanted. Boom. Streets. And we're going to connect it like that. And we're going to have a few cul-de-sacs. There we go. Perfect. It's all coming along quite nicely. So just another cul-de-sac there will for good measure. I think that looks okay, or maybe not that one, but the other ones I'm keeping. Perfect. It's looking good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put an end to this episode right here. We accomplished quite a bit. We laid down the foundation for the new for this new neighborhood that's all gonna look like this, just so you know. It's all like row houses pretty much. And then we're going to add some decorations, and we're going to complete this whole part. I forgot to connect this too. Let's connect this to you real quick. And like that. Perfect. All right, so it's all connected and nice and ready to be sewn. So if you enjoyed this episode, please give it a rating. That's very much appreciated. And also, please do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said, in the next episode, we're going to be working over here on this brand new layout, and we're going to zone a lot of residential and some commercial as well. But for now, I want to thank you for watching. I really hope to see you in the next one.